Welcome to Ophiuchus Tarot. We are back again with another channel message for the collective. But before we jump right in and get started, I just want to take a moment, say hi, and welcome to new subscribers. I am so happy to have you on board with us. Thank you for becoming part of the Ophiuchus tribe. As always, it is an absolute honor and blessing to read for each and every single one of you. That being said, we're going to jump in. We gave it a pre-shuffle. It was awfully quiet this morning, so I'm hoping the cards have something to say. Let's see. What do we have for the collective this morning? What do we have for the collective? All right, let's see. Oh, wow. Okay. Collective, you have someone who really wants to come out on top, and I almost kind of hear daydream with this. So I don't know if someone is daydreaming that they are going to be like the knight in shining armor. They're going to come on in, they're going to get the guy or get the girl, they're going to sweep you off your feet, they're going to ride off into the sunset. The only problem is when we get to this Two of Blades here, I feel like this is the reality of kind of what they're feeling right now. It's like this is what they want, but this is what they're kind of getting. I feel like they're kind of stuck up in their head. They're afraid that things aren't going to go the way they want them to. They're afraid they're not going to come out on top. They're afraid they're not going to get the guy or get the girl or, you know, get you. So let's see where this goes. Yeah, they're kind of on a pause. I think they're trying to figure out what exactly they should be offering. I feel like, and until then, they've been holding back. They're not quite certain what they should offer, so they haven't offered anything just yet. They really want this 10 of Cups with you. They can see that. I hear daydream, daydream, daydream. This person may really get lost in their daydreams when it comes to you. They just picture everything across the board, but they know that they could be emotionally fulfilled with you. You might be someone that they don't talk to all that much, or someone that they watch from afar. I kind of get a Romeo, like a Teom the poet from one of my other decks, where he watches from afar and his heart just weaves the most beautiful poetry, right? For that person that they're longing for. I feel like you are that person. You might not really be aware that this person is so enamored with you, or, you know, might not have a clue how much they're really into you. Yeah, they're feeling a little defeated when it comes to it. I feel like this is a burden. Maybe this person has never, I heard, have never felt this way before. So, you know, that can be kind of a shock to the system for someone who's not used to really catching feelings for anyone, or not used to really experiencing something this heavy or something this, yeah, I want to say weighty. Queen of Cups. You know, they know you have a lot of love to offer, and they really want to be, I hear first in line, or I hear dibs. So it's like, I don't know if they had to tell people around them that they called you first. It's like, no, that one's mine. And this might not be the type of person that does that. They might have people around them kind of shocked. Yeah, it was more of a secret. For others of you, this is something they've kept a secret up until now. It's like they've just stepped onto the playing field is what I hear, or they've just stepped into the race to get you, collective. You might not think there's a race, but there is. Very interesting. There might be a group of friends that kind of watch you from afar. They might all want to be in competition. Yeah. They want the opportunity to become the lover. This person is choosing you. This person has chosen that you're the right person for them. I feel like they've done some research on you, probably looked you up online, seen what you were all about, and I hear the more there is to know, the more there is to love. So I feel like you've got a lot of good things that this person is really interested in, or you talk about things that this person's interested in. I hear now is the times for my ships to come in. So it's like they feel like now is the time. I feel like when it comes down to it, they're nervous. They can't see how it's going to pan out, but they're going to do it anyway. I'm not surprised. you know, I'm not surprised with that Fool energy. Yeah, look, here's that communication coming through. I feel like they're very passionate about you as well. I feel like you're very creative. You stand out. You might have a thing for growth and expansion. I see that a lot with this Queen of Wands. This person really wants to move it forward. Right now, things are at a halt. You see these, the Sphinxes aren't moving yet, but I feel like it's about to move. Is there anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Oh, we have something that jumped. Hold on one second. Let's see. Oh, we have a couple little things. Okay, it's going to take strength because they want that Ace of Cups, because they want to speak their truth. Wow. So there's that forward movement. Yeah. I feel like this person's going to do it scared is what I hear. So they're going to jump in, still afraid, but they know what they want, and that outweighs the fear. So they're going to be strong. They're going to jump in. They're coming in your direction. I really love it. I feel like this person could be here. I want to say any day now is kind of what I'm feeling. So gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Keep a lookout. Someone might be coming in your direction. And I want to say the difference between this person and other people is this person is choosing you. They've already chosen that you're the one that they want. I really love that. All right, we're going to hop in here. This might have to be a quicker reading. I've been having to do these. My schedule's been interrupted again this week. We have more work being done on the house on the inside. People are painting and just, we wanted a revamp. And so we're just on a roll. So we've got a little bit of noise, and I'm not sure what time the painters are going to be here, but so maybe a little bit of a shorter reading. I just don't want to give you one where there's a whole bunch of noise in the background, because they have to do kind of like a scaffold up. And we have a, in the foyer, it's like, it's really tall ceilings. And so they need to kind of set something up and to be able to get up that high to paint all through there, and it's actually right outside of my door and up the steps. So there's going to be a lot of noise. So bear with me. These readings are going to be a little shorter this week. Okay, what do we have? We have abundance. All right, we've got abundance. Let's see. The key. What is the key? The key to your abundance? Someone might be questioning what the key to your abundance is. They want to know. They want to be in the know. Someone might be asking you, again, I'm kind of getting that, asking you for advice, wanting to know what your secret is. How do I get my life to look like your life? And I feel like you're the type of person that would gladly or easily hand over the information as to how you got where you were going. I feel like that's no secret. It's just people don't normally ask, maybe. So let's see. Yeah. Shark surrounding you. You know, I hear something along the lines. It's like being hated. And if you're not hated, are you even doing anything noteworthy, right? So it's like, be okay with the haters that kind of circle around you or are out to get you, because you know, people who don't do anything at all, they have no haters. So it's like, I kind of get that energy. It's like, if you're out there, I hear doing it real big. So it's like you're doing your best, you're giving it your all, you're going places, or they see you getting ready to go places. That's when the haters step out of the woodwork, right? So kind of be thankful that those haters are there. It lets you know you're doing big things. And that's kind of what I hear. So you could look at it that way. Yeah, you're climbing mountains. Challenges, advancements, achievements. I feel like, and look at this, person jumping at the top of the mountain and rising up even higher than the mountain itself. You follow your heart, and I feel like that's the secret. You follow your soul's guidance, your soul's inner compass, and it always leads you to where you need to go. And I feel like that is the biggest part of the information that someone needs to know. It's like the key to your success is to find what moves you. It's like my moves aren't going to work for you because you're not going the same place that I'm going. Or even if you're going somewhere remotely similar, it's like it's still not the same. You're still going to get there in your own ways. So I'm kind of getting that's maybe what you're sharing. Yeah. I feel like that might help people balance themselves out. And I heard something about the abundance coming in, and it's justice in the situation. It's like you've put all the work in, and now you're getting ready to reap all the rewards. I feel like you've put the time in, you've put the effort in, you've put the energy in, and now it's just slowly starting to trickle in, but it's going to get faster and more powerful. You're really going to gain momentum. I feel like, yeah, that wolf's call, it echoes out into the big, I want to say, far reaches, right? I can't think of words. I'm channeling. Bear with me. And that's kind of what I'm getting. It's like you're echoing it out, and spirit is saying, all right, we hear you. And now they're starting to echo it back, and it's just starting to trickle in for you. There's going to be a lot of playful, fun energy coming in for you. Could be a lot of cooperation from others or collaborations as well. You could be getting ready to collaborate with some friends and pull out something really fun. I feel like it's a fun, interesting take on whatever it is that you do. It's got an extra sense of playful energy to it, and that's what this collaboration is going to hold. So I really kind of love that for you. I feel like it's going to really bring in a lot of attention, and I want to say for all the right reasons. I want to say that's for who it's for. So that might not be for everybody, but I feel like there's definitely going to be a collaboration between you and spirit as you kind of move through these new experiences. But also, I do feel like friends and family will also be collaborating with you to kind of help you along your path. Yeah, I hear support network as well. So yeah, crown. I feel like you're really accomplishing things. Look, success, pride. I feel like this is in a good way. You should be proud of yourself and all that you've accomplished. If you've put in that hard work, by all means, be proud of yourself. Also, remember though to take your gratitude and your thankfulness with you. I feel like it's always a good look, right? But I feel like, yes, be proud of yourself. You have achieved, or you are achieving. I want to say here comes the windfall. I want to say it's traveling in very, very quickly in your direction. Freedom, action. Yeah. I want to say I have the freedom to move in any direction I so choose. And I feel like that's another energy you might be embodying. It's like maybe you thought things before were out of reach or off limits. They're not. And I feel like coming to that realization really helps you move forward in a powerful way. It's like nothing is out of reach. Nothing, there isn't anything I can't accomplish. And I feel like you adopt that energy. And once you do, it's like it all falls into place like puzzle pieces, because spirit's just waiting for you to say, yep, I'm open and ready to receive. And when you feel that, it's like I can have anything I want. Nothing is off limits to me. I feel like that's something that a mantra that you should all be saying to yourself. Nothing is off limits to me. You'll be so surprised at how fast your life transforms just by saying the same things. And when you finally start to believe it, you might not believe it at first, but keep saying it until you do, because once you do, all of that good energy is going to, it's like you're putting in stock, you're putting into your future, right? That energy will really create movement and motion. Yeah, romance and sweetness. You might have that coming in as well. And I feel like I want to say this is a bonus. I hear bonus. So bonus romance, bonus sweetness, even more ways to expand and grow. Yeah, I feel like the world is going to hear you roar. Again, success, strength. I feel like you've got a lot of power, or you might be stepping into a position of power. Maybe you're stepping up in a job. If you're doing your own thing, you could be stepping into your own power, and it really shows in everything you're trying to accomplish. Maybe in different areas of your life as well. I feel like really, really gorgeous energy. Acceptance and eccentric. I feel like you could be eccentric. You could, like I said, the beginning was following that soul's inner compass. And a lot of times when we do that, we look strange, we look odd. We're making moves that aren't necessarily the norm. It's like a lot of people follow the social norms. It's like, this is the way we have to do things. This is the way we have to show up. But you're not like that. And I love that eccentric energy about you. You're showing up really big. You're not afraid to shine in someone's eyes. You're not afraid to step up and show out. And I feel like that's what I'm getting here. I really love this energy. I think it's, look at that. Step into luck and money. I'm going to cut it there because I feel like Spirit is just reiterating this message. You've got a lot coming to you. It could be in the form of monetary abundance as well. I feel like all areas of the life are going to start shining, and I feel like it's because you're energetically investing in yourself. So don't be afraid to share what you do with others, because there are a lot of people looking towards you for ideas on how they can kind of move like you do. And once they know that you just follow your soul's inner compass, they can turn the focus where they need to turn it, and it will really help everyone else around you find their own path and shine just like you do, right? Ultimately, we want to help others shine just as brightly as we are. There's enough abundance for everybody out there. You don't have to worry by helping someone get a leg up. It's not going to affect your abundance in any way, shape, or form. Oh, well, you know what? Maybe it will, but it probably will in a good way. There's so much out there to be had that it will never take away from you. It will only rise you up even more because you're helping someone else to help themselves. So I feel like that energy should be talked about a little more. It's never going to hinder you from having more. I feel like it's only going to propel you forward when you help someone else get a leg up. That's what I'm seeing here. Gorgeous, gorgeous energy. Again, I want to say something about that collaboration. I feel like there's a conglomeration. Yeah, well, putting together of two things or two people, and they're going to create something that's very fun. It could have something to do with Halloween or Halloween costumes, or I'm kind of getting something like that. Adding that in with business, if that makes any sense at all, is kind of what I'm getting. I don't know who that's for. If it's for you, take it and run with it. If you want it to be for you and it feels right, take it and run with it. If it's not for you, leave it on the board. It's for somebody else, right? Okay, we have tea leaves today. I was guided towards these. I might have to do them in halfsies because I feel like I'll do this half first because it's too hard for my hands to hold. It's too big of a pile. Okay, let's see, Spirit. What do we have? Ooh, okay. We have the jug. So lighthearted, carefree time. Yeah, fun. Teardrops, great personal sorrow. Okay, so look. I almost kind of feel like, okay, I hear the good, the bad, the in-between. We have teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So this is about friendship or having someone to lean on. Look, in life, we're going to experience both the good, the bad, and then those in-between times where, you know, nothing's really happening, no movement really to be found. But I feel like, now I don't know if you're coming out of sadness and stepping into lighthearted energy. I almost feel like that's the case. So that's how we're going to read it. I feel like we're stepping out into this carefree energy, maybe meeting up with friends, having a good time. Again, I'm seeing like a Halloween party in my head. So you could be going to a Halloween party. Hidden secrets can harm you. You know, I don't know if there's something about this friend. They may need to confide in something. Maybe it's something that makes you feel sad. Maybe it was a misstep on their part. That could happen as well. Either that or there was someone else, a friend, an old friend who maybe did you wrong. And then there's another friend who's kind of consoling. I kind of feel like you still have a good support network around you. This could be family or friends, right? We have temporary situation. Yeah, just know that if you're going through heavier energy and someone has kind of done you wrong, I hear my best friend, or I hear a cousin, or something like that. Someone you really trusted may have done you wrong. This could have been a significant other that may have done you wrong, but I feel like that's for very few. This is more of a friend vibe that I'm getting here. You'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Somebody might be trying to give you an apology. They may gift you something to try and win you back over. And, you know, it's always entirely up to you what you choose to do. I am just the reader. I just like to inform you of what's coming so you can make a well-informed decision for yourself of what you want in your life, who, you want in your life. I'm just letting you know what's coming. So I do see that somebody could be coming in, maybe trying to win you over with a physical gift because they've done you wrong in the past. Now, I'm not saying that this person is just trying to smooth things out and they're not really sorry. This person could very well be sorry and know that it's going to take a little more than an I'm sorry. It might take changed behavior. That's always something that helps in a situation, right? So it could be something like that. They could be really trying to make it up to you. Let's see. I kind of want that, whatever it is. A vase, a secret admirer. Somebody may have known. Okay, I'm kind of getting a third-party energy. There could have been someone close to you. You may have had a crush on this person, or that person may have had a crush on you. And maybe a friend knew about it and they didn't tell you because they also had a crush on that person. Does that make sense? It's like a mixed up situation. It's like maybe you missed an opportunity. You found out that this person wasn't telling you the truth. I feel like there was just something very hurtful, or this person was trying to hit on that other person before you had a chance to get to know them, right? Or something like that. I just feel like there were boundaries that were overstepped here. So obstacles to overcome. Yeah. Spirit on deck. I feel like that's what's going on here. There are obstacles that need to be overcome in this situation. I want one more. Happiness and well-being. Yeah. You'll have to decide. Is this person going to be part of your future? Could you be happy with this person in your energy again? It's all about your well-being. How do you feel about it, right? And you don't have to answer that. You don't have to jump in with both feet. When you give someone else a chance to rectify their mistakes, you can always just, trust them sparingly and allow it to build naturally. You don't have to just say, okay, all's done, all's said and done, and we're starting from scratch and I'm going to trust you like I used to. That's not really the way it goes, right? And I feel like that can almost create more problems. Yeah, I do kind of feel like there needs to be, a chain of events that will affect your lifetime. You might actually have someone coming towards you that, in a romantic way, that tells you or lets you know that this friend was kind of working against you. Like they were trying to get this person before they got to even you, or they were trying to convince this person that you didn't have what they were looking for so they could have them, right? It's got that energy here. It's someone who, it's not that they didn't want to see you happy, it's they wanted to see themselves happy first, right? And I don't know how much of a friend that person actually could be to you. I feel like there might be a snake in your camp. So for some of you, this is probably something that won't work out in the future as far as a friendship. For others, you might give it another chance. I hear for them to shoot you twice. So it's like, I don't know if that's what you want to do. This person may try to move in on your person when you're with them. It's like you think that it's over because you've got this person, but I don't know. I don't know if this is a type of person that could really be trusted. Um, I hear once a snake, always a snake. So, I mean, I don't believe that that's fully true, but sometimes that snake period can last a long time. So we have too much concern with sexual matters. So, you know, that person could be asking you a whole lot of personal questions when it comes to your experiences, body to body with your person. And they might be wanting to know because they're looking to experience that for themselves. It's like you're bragging about how good the body to body is with your person, and all the while this person is ticking things off their list, looking for the next easy way in to take your person, right? What do they like? What are they into? What's their favorite sports team? Like all that kind of stuff. Or, you know, what does she like? What is she into? So either way, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. I feel like you're not quite certain what you should do about this person. You know, maybe ask your friends what they think, or really check in with yourself and see what you truly think. I feel like that's most important. It's like your friends can give you opinions, but they may also be friends with this friend, right? So, oh, what are you? The dragon, beware of self-delusion. Yeah, I feel like you might say, oh, this person's harmless, or they only meant well. They couldn't help it. I don't know. I just kind of feel like you might be handing this person the knife to kind of get you with later on. It's like you're handing them the weapon, you know? I don't love this energy. It says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. Yeah. The Pale. Time to get out of this situation. I do feel like Spirit is telling you it's time to move away from this person. This person could have fair features, blonde or light hair. Dealings or a relationship with a woman, blonde, gray, or white hair. So this could be I kind of feel like for some this could be you, but I feel like for the majority of you, this might be the person that is trying to interfere. So could be. All right, that's what I have for this one. I feel like I don't want to go too much more into it. I feel like there's someone you need to keep a side eye on. And I want to say as you're moving away from them, I feel like Spirit's almost advising you to create some healthy distance because this person doesn't have good intentions when it comes to you or the person that you're either with or soon to be with or is coming towards you. Okay, this could go all sorts of ways. This is a general reading, so, you know, get it how you fit in, flip it around. I feel like this person could be kind of coming in different ways. I don't know if it's a friend of your person coming in's friend. Maybe they have to create the distance. Could be something like that as well. Could be flipped around. Yeah, that's what I have. The energy is a little yuck. I'm not going to lie. It's a little yuck. I don't like to come across that energy, and I don't like to end on that note. Maybe I should just pull, what time do we have here? Okay, okay, bear with me. I'm just going to jump into this little deck right here, and we're going to see if we can get just a little more out. Let's see what we have here. What do we have for the collective? What do we have? Oh, I wanted it, but it didn't want to come out. Forbidden. Friendship. You know what? I feel like this is a continuation. Somebody's forbidden to them because it's somebody's person now. This could be an extension of or a little heavier of an energy. So something similar to the last reading. I feel like you could be dating someone or have been dating someone for a while. You might have someone around you who's been eyeing up your person. This could be someone you really trust. They could be trying to You know, have like private chats with your person. I'm hearing all sorts of things like, like, you know, a chat or Snapchat or whatever with your person. I'm kind of getting that. I don't love the energy. Yeah, they're trying to really take what they want in the physical this time. It's like maybe they've been flirting over text or through text. I do feel like this is somebody that you trust. So, just keep your eyes peeled. You might be celebrating an anniversary and this person is eyeing up your person. Like, I don't know. I don't know if your person is trying to be sneaky with it too, trying to have their cake and eat it too. I just don't know. I don't love the energy. Flight. Maybe it's time to, I heard it's time to get you and your person out of there. So it's like away from this person's advances. Because I feel like, I don't know. I want to say your person should be stronger than that, but, you know, I just don't know how heavy they're laying. I hear laying it on thick. So, combination. Yeah. It's like a combination of safety and I want to say sexy. So, it's like, oh, you can tell me anything. Is something going wrong between you and, you know, enter in your name, best friend? It's like, oh, you know, well, I can help you with that. You can meet up with me. I won't tell her, you know, that kind of stuff. And it's like, oh, it just happened, emotional, you know, like that emotional bond. It's like almost like they're trying to, yeah, it's a trap. Wow. Trying to get someone to creep in at night. Yeah, or stay the night. Yeah. It's a play in their playbook. Yeah, look, this person behind here screaming, let me in. I don't know if you can see that. It's like this person has dark intentions. We have neighbors, so I don't know if it's somebody that might be a hint if your best friend is like also your neighbor or, you know, around the vicinity that you live in, or your person, something like that. Oh, we can meet up for dinner. This energy is just not good. Yeah. I feel like they just want this person physically and they're willing to kind of just, yeah, meet at night. Yeah. They want to reap what they've sown. So they've been trying for a while. They may have emotions for your person. Yeah. But I feel like it's obsession. It's not really emotions. I feel like it's more obsessions mixed with water. So they may cry and think that this is their person, but it's mixed with toxicity, right? It's not the right way to go about things. I hear trying to hide it in the woods. It's like trying to, yeah, I'm hearing all sorts of things. This is not great. And I feel like when it comes down to it, this is your person, and I feel like they love you. So I would just be careful. Be careful with who you invite into your relationships. I would sit down with my partner. If you think this could be for you, I would sit down with my partner and say, if there's anything you need to get off your chest and, you know, anything emotionally that you need, I want to be able to give you that. So if you can confide in me what it is that you need, even if you guys aren't fighting or nothing like that, I feel like it's always good to check in with your partner emotionally. It's like, are their needs being met? Is there anything I can better do? And if there's anything you need from your partner, you could ask them for that then, right? It's just really doing like a partner check-in. It's like, what do you need? Are you happy? Is there something you feel that you're lacking? I feel like those types of real conversations are so important in relationships. It really helps to keep everything stable and secure. So that's kind of what I'm getting there. I thought we were going to get something a little brighter. Apparently we weren't, but Spirit needs to get out what it needs to get out there. So we're going to pull these here. I feel like I heard something about tarot. I wanted to say tarot. Yeah, I don't know. All right. Your initials, their initials. Now, I didn't do that much today, but I just felt called that it was... If you feel like one of those readings was for you, but you don't see your initials, no worries. The initials are just an extra. Really utilize your discernment. If something felt right for you, take that, right? Let's see. I heard something about an ex wanting to come back in and try to give you hugs and kisses. It's like tries to kiss and make up. I heard tell me about it. I don't know, somebody's going through some heavier energy or stressful energy. I heard something about hard day's work, so it could be somebody out there just having a hard day's work, or yeah. I hear longing for you, so I feel like there is someone who is longing for you, for your energy, for your time. I hear I want to know what you have to say. I heard something about work as well, so maybe it's something that you do for work. You could be somebody who talks for a living, all sorts of different ways to utilize talk as a profession, right? Okay, I feel like that's it for now. I heard something like TNT, so I don't know if somebody's feeling like explosive when it comes to either energy or I want to say temper. Somebody could have explosive temper. Maybe that's why there was a separation in the first place, I want to say, when it comes to a relationship. So that could be for someone. I hear, tell me what your excuse is, so that could be something. All right, let's see what we've got here. Wow. All right, we've got the ocean and depth, the key to the heart of the ocean. Let's see. I want to say there's love here. There's lots of love here. There's soulmates. There are 2 keys, which I love to see. I feel like you each have a key to each other. This is something about love so deep as the oceans. It's like, yeah, I hear fathoms deep. So it's like there's a depth here. There could be song signs coming in for you and your person. You may start getting those if you haven't already. You may wake up with a song in your head. This person may be kind of sending you that energy. Or spirit may be sending you that energy to let you know that someone's thinking about you. I feel like this is something that has not yet come into fruition, but it's coming. I feel like from now through the holiday season, I want to say through Christmas timing, so throughout December, this person could be coming, so now throughout December. Yeah, there's lots of growth to be had. I feel like things are going to get really busy in life once this person comes in. Yeah, there's tons of love between you and this person. I feel like you both love each other, but nobody spoke up about it yet. I feel like this is going to be something very solid and very secure. I feel like the 2 of you are going to have a lot of fun in life together. This does look like it could be a forever soulmate. Listen, when it comes down to these forever soulmates, because I'm seeing the seashell in my mind, when I see that, I know it has the opportunity to be a forever situation. So it always takes 2 people putting in the effort, the energy to make that forever situation go into the future, into forever, right? So it's like, it's not just you get it and that's that. You don't have to do anything. It's like no upkeep. It's like it always takes effort. Anything worth having takes effort. And I feel like that's something that needs to be said when it comes to these opportunities for forever. But each of you have the keys to each other's hearts. So really gorgeous energy. I love to see this. I feel like it's coming in. Could be as soon as today, and it could go all the way out through December. Okay? That is what I have for you all. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.